Dozens of people arrested in a protest outside Federal Plaza in Lower Manhattan. Among them, two high-ranking city officials, Controller Brad Lander and Public Advocate Jumaane Williams. They were demonstrating about the conditions at the immigration holding facility. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt has the latest from Lower Manhattan.
Good afternoon. It's been rather quiet outside of 26 Federal Plaza, but that wasn't the case last night. Rather a chaotic scene as protesters had erupted outside of the building, rallying against what they say are poor conditions inside of the immigration holding facility. Now, yesterday, 71 people were arrested, 11 of them elected officials. New York City Comptroller Brad Lander to Public Advocate Jumaane Williams, among others, found themselves in cuffs. Protesters held a sit-in on the heels of a federal judge this week requiring the government to shape up its treatment of detainees. The government building now a hotbed of arrest and detention amid President Trump's crackdown on illegal immigration. Several officials were arrested inside the building while attempting to inspect holding rooms on the 10th floor, alleging ICE is inappropriately holding people for extended periods of time and not using them as a temporary holding cell for detainees to be processed. Officials spoke out last night saying their intentions were to give a voice to the most vulnerable.
Nobody's goal is to get arrested. The goal is to stop the vile violations of law that ICE is inflicting on our neighbors in our city.
Vulnerable communities are in danger. And in history, when we see this happening, what we know is that people who have a little bit more privilege have to do a little bit more to protect those who don't. And so I'm proud to be with some folks who said, we're going to at least do what we can do with what we have, where we are, to stop what's happening.
Homeland Security, in a statement saying part, Brad Lander's obsession with attacking the brave men and women of law enforcement physically and rhetorically must stop now. This type of rhetoric is contributing to the 1,000% surge in assaults of ICE officers through this repeated vilification and demonization of ICE. And we're told of the 71 people arrested, 11 of them were elected officials. We're told all of them have been released and had received summons. Important to note, at one point, the building was even under lockdown. We're in Lower Manhattan. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.